this video, we are going to have a look at this book, which is a Traveler Atlas, and it's a guide for the most beautiful sights in the world. So I hope that my setup for the video is going to be alright, because I just bought a new tripod and this is kind of a test to see if it's okay. I had some trouble setting everything up, so hopefully you can see at least not too bad the book. So here's a summary, and the book is split by continents or part of the world. So it starts with North America, then it's Central America and South America, then it's Africa. After we've got the Mediterranean and Middle East, then it's actually it's weird, it's here, it's Northern Europe, then Northern Asia, then Central Asia, then I'm not sure what this country is called in English. It's India, of course. And Southeast Asia. After it's Australia and New Zealand. These countries are often grouped together. And finally, it's the Pacific. I'm not sure why it's only Northern Europe and not the rest of it, but anyway. So I guess here is a map of all the sites that are inside the book. So here you've got Banff, Yosemite, the Adirondacks Mountains, the Grand Canyon, San Francisco and the West Coast, Florida, Hawaii, Mexico, the road of the Mayans, Costa Rica, the Galapagos, Amazonia, the road of the Incas, Tahiti and Easter Island. Here is the Norwegian coast, Scottish Islands, the Irish coast, Chamonix, the Provence, the Moresque, Spain, Marrakesh and the Atlas Mountains, Timbuktu and Niger, Queenstown in the South Island. So this is for the map. That's mostly what I wanted to show you, but for now I will just go on the book and maybe share with you some thoughts. So, Northern America. So it's Banff National Park, and it's situated almost in Alaska, or maybe it is. I don't know. I have a bit trouble reading the book as it is a bit too far from me because of the camera setup. So I'm sorry if I can't read everything. It says that there are some black bears and grizzly that are dangerous, but the encounters are rare. It says that you should follow the advices in local documents you can find, and in a nutshell, you do not get close to the bear, you do not feed them, do not run, and move forward slowly. And the colors are really beautiful. Like the water it's incredible. So here we have got a map with the airport, the local airport, which is called Calgary. And here is a species of squirrel. So now we are in the Grand Canyon, which is southwest. And here we have a map showing the Grand Canyon National Park. And here you've got the relief, the elevation, and it starts here. It's 200 meters, but it's going up to 3,000 meters. So it's pretty high. how small this boat is compared to the cliffs. That's crazy. Okay, so here are the Yosemite cliffs, and it's again in the west coast of North America. And it's up to 3,108 square kilometers, sorry, yeah. Okay. Once again, it's west coast, and we've got here San Francisco and the west coast. We've got here a map showing a part of the west coast and San Francisco. We can see that there are two airports, and once again here we've got the 8 of the territory, and as it starts very low because we are near the sea, of course, it's going up to 2,000 meters high, so it's very quickly going very high. And we can see here the frontier of San Francisco, I guess. That's what it's showing. One of the most famous bridges in the world. Here. I'm having a hard time tracing it once again because I'm a bit too far from the book. Could you guess how long the Golden Gate Bridge is? Okay, if you don't know, I'm going to give you the answer. It's right here, and it's 1,272 meters. That's pretty long. Okay, this time we are back. Oh, not back actually, we are just on the Adirondack State Park. So it's on the east coast. Well, maybe not far from the coast. It seems to have great colors. With Virginia deers, and apparently there are a lot in the forests. They feed with grass, plants and young trees. And during summertime they are a bit in the water and in the shallow water of the lakes, looking for aquatic plants. Okay, here is Florida, called the Sunshine State. Here you've got a photo of the castle from Disney World. And here is a map of Florida. You've got 3 airports, so here is okay, Tampa, Orlando, and Miami. Here you've got a great large lake called, it's very small, Okeechobee Lake. Here you've got the very famous Miami Beach. Here is Cape Coral. And contrary to the other maps we just saw, here everything is very low in altitude, because it's here this color is only 200 meters high. We've got some statistics about criminality in Miami. It says that it's decreasing. In 1980, the criminality rate was 5 times higher than the one in Manhattan. And in 1996 it was only it was 2.5 times higher than the one in Manhattan, and the one in Manhattan was also decreasing. It says that it's a good time to go during the winter because temperatures are going from 15 to 24 degrees Celsius, and Disney World is a bit less crowded, except during Christmas holidays. And the average water temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. Oh, we've got some alligators I'd say that there are a lot of them in the Everglades, and it's very advised to keep do not go too close to them. Okay, white sand, beach and blue sky. It says that a lot of young and less young people are attracted to that. And now we are in Central America and South America. It's not the same landscape, of course. At the heart of Mexico. So, of course, we are here in Central America. Here is the old city of Teotihuacan. And I guess, yeah, it was Aztec Empire. It was one of the biggest city in the world between the 4th and the 7th century after Christ. But it was, oh no, actually, it's not Aztec. It says that it was already in ruins when the Aztecs arrived. I don't know how old this book is, but it says that Mexico has 20 million inhabitants. The best time to go is from October to May. Here we've got a paragraph about the Day of the Dead, El Dia de los Muertos, I guess. Yeah, El Dia de los Muertos, that's right. It's a famous Mexican, I don't know if we can say it's special day. The road of the Mayans. That's a very beautiful building, and it's Palenque here, and it's temples and palace, I guess this is a word, from the 7th century, with a tower for astronomical observation. It says that it's one of the most beautiful sites from the Mayans. And we are still in Central America. So if you want to go there, the best time is from to March. During summer, temperature can often reach 32 degrees Celsius, and it says that there is a lot of humidity, and it's raining from May to October. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I hope that you liked this video. Of course, that setup was okay, at least that you could hear me well, and that you found this